Hey coaches, I hope that you're having a great Thursday evening. My name is Krista Kathleen and I am a life coach. I'm the creator of this group and I help support life coaches as they start their businesses and grow their businesses and anything else that can come up with being a life coach. And so on Thursdays we do Happy Coaching Hour. This is where I provide free coaching on hot topics. And the topic tonight is, are you finding that you are coaching everyone in your life for free right now? Maybe you love coaching so much that you didn't even realize that you're coaching people and everyone is telling you how you are changing their life. It's time to put some boundaries up and still support people, but also make sure that you are respecting your time and getting paid for getting people results. So the reason that this is so detailed is because this is something I actually just went through. And I feel like if I went through it, there's probably a lot of other coaches going through it too. And I absolutely love being a life coach. It is like who I am. It's really hard for me to step out of the coaching role, which is awesome, right? That's so cool that I love what I do so much and that I enjoy it to where a point it doesn't even feel like I'm working. But with that does come some consequences. And so I'm traveling around the world. I'm in Buenos Aires right now. I'm with a travel group it was called We Roam. It's now WICO. And what has been happening is as we go out to events on the weekends, people love to come to me and they love to share their problems and confide in me and open up and talk about their hopes and wants and dreams and desires. And I've been finding that I've been coaching people for free nonstop. And people are like, oh my gosh, you're changing my life. And this is incredible and this is amazing, which is awesome. That's like the best compliment ever. But at the same time, I need to get paid for this, right? I'm pouring a lot of energy and time into people. And so I guarantee, I know that you guys are probably going through it as well. So I talked with my coach, Shannon Whaley, about it, and she gave me some great suggestions. And so I wanted to share those suggestions with you all today. So the question that she asked, and I'm going to ask this to you all, is what are some ways that you can still support people but not get on the phone with them or give your coaching away? So I'm going to say that again. What are some ways that you can support people, maybe your friends, your family, potential clients, but not get on the phone with them or give your time away? And I know that something that might be coming up for you is like, well, don't you get on the phone with someone to see if you want to work with them? And yes, that's a discovery call, but that's like, it's a call that has boundaries, and the purpose of it is to find out if you guys are going to be a good fit or not together for them to possibly hire you. So one of the first things that came up was if you have a Facebook group, which I highly recommend if you're a coach, having a Facebook group, is if people are reaching out to you for questions or support, like have them post it in your Facebook group, because that's probably where your niche is already. And so if they have that question, I'm sure someone else has that question. So that's just a great loving way to be like, hey, that's an awesome question. I would love for you to post that in the group. The other one is, so I have Support Tuesday, and I'm starting to realize how valuable this is. And I'm going to encourage people to post their questions under the thread on Support Tuesday. So that way when I go live and answering these questions, other people can benefit off of them as well. So that's what Support Tuesday is for. Another one is, someone told me this a week or two ago, is if someone's coming up to you and they're, venting about all their problems and I need help with this and that, and looking to you for coaching, you say, hey, this is all great. And guess what? This is what I do for a living. I'm a life coach, and I would love to schedule a call with you where we can really sit down and I can focus and help you work through some of this stuff and to see how I could best support you. And then that way you're really showing up powerfully by putting those boundaries in place and not trying to coach from a place of not being mentally prepared. If someone's just you do have to get in a certain type of being and a state of mind to really be a good coach, right? So you're doing it for their benefit and your benefit at the end of the day. So I just want you all to remember that, I constantly ask myself this question all the time: what would a six-figure coach do? Because we're all going to be six-figure coaches at the end of the day, right? Why not? Why not? So it's really important to say, like, what would a six-figure coach do? And is a six-figure coach going to be hanging out online all day and providing free coaching and answering people's questions? No. A six-figure coach needs to get paid for their expertise and their time and everything. So they're going to have systems and structures set into place so people can get the best support from them possible. And it's not going to be from doing free coaching. And when we all know too that when people invest in their coaching, that's when they get the best results at the end of the day. Versus free coaching is just, I recommend to stay away from it as much as possible. Because people get the best results when they are investing their time and their money in a coaching session. They come to the coaching session prepared, and you come to the coaching session prepared, versus just trying to do it on a whim. Or like for me 2 weeks ago, I was drunk in the pool trying to coach someone. I was like, why am I doing this? This is not good for me. This is not good for the person. So, okay, I hope that helps. And I appreciate you all so much being in this group. Please write, if you're going to watch this on the replay, write in the comment section if this is something that you struggle with. And, I would love to be able to support you here in the group and to respond back in the comment. And so other people can see too that, you're not the only coach that goes through this. I know that this is a common problem. So yes, please respond to this video. Let me know if you've ever gone through this. And remember that you deserve to get paid for your expertise and your time, because you deserve that. So, all right. Thank you so much, and have a great rest of your Thursday evening. Bye.